let's lay our black membrane down in our polytunnel. Welcome to Gardening with Ben, and as you remember, I have been digging and clearing out all my polytunnel. 16 years worth of rubbish what's been in here since it's been built, and yeah, we're starting afresh, clearing it all down, we're leveling it all out, digging it all over, getting all the bindweed roots out, and starting from scratch in here, starting with a new piece of land, and yeah, starting a new project, and hopefully have some fantastic things growing in here next year down at the allotment. So let's have a look at what we're doing today. So as you can see, I've dug it all over now, so we need to get the black membrane back down to stop the weeds from growing through all the polytunnel. So we've purchased some brand new black membrane. It's 4 meters by 10 meters, I think it is, so it's bigger than the polytunnel, so hopefully we can go right up to the edges and keep the weeds down as much as possible. We've got all the pegs to fasten it down with, and they come with these now. I didn't used to have these on my old one. You put the pegs through them, so yeah, we've got 100 of those, so hopefully it'll be well secured. So yeah, first up we need to stamp down the edges so that I can put the pegs in, so we need to go around and stamp it all down first before we put the black membrane down. So we've been around and stamped all the edges down. I want the black membrane to go right up to the edge of the polytunnel so that we don't get hardly any weeds growing in here this year. Fingers crossed it works and we get it done. But yeah, let's unwrap the black membrane and get it in place. And there we are. The flooring is in place. We just need to sort those edges out and get some more pins in, and then it's all complete for the time being. That is, he says. There's a lot more to come, just you wait. But yeah, let's sort those edges out and get the rest of the pins in. There we have it. All the flooring is complete. But yeah, that is a job well done. I've made sure that the edges go right up to the edge to try and stop the weeds from coming up through the sides. But we'll see how we get on. We'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all right. We might even tape them to the polytunnel to stop any from coming out. But that's another plan for another time. I'm just happy that we've got it all completed and all this done. It's been a tough job, but we've managed to crack on and do it. We've still got some repairs to do on the polytunnel skin, but it should hold for the time being. But that's a job well done this weekend. So wow, we have got all the polytunnel done up to where I want it to be done for the time being. There's going to be some future improvements in a couple of months, but you'll have to stay tuned for them. So make sure you do drop us a follow and see what our next plan for this polytunnel is. It's going to be exciting times and a whole new ball game for inside this polytunnel next year. So make sure you drop us a follow to stay up to date with all our plans and projects. Until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben everyone.